Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for SPIEGELMOM Scraps, and I am playing with one of the new sequin mixes for October, which is Grim Tales, and I'm going to pair this sequin set with the Harvest Market collection from Simple Stories that came out last year. I loved this collection, and the Grim Tales sequin mix is a really great sequin mix to pair with this collection. It really matches really well. So that is the pattern papers I'm going to use. Now to start, I do have a piece of white cardstock here, and I have some Distress Oxide in Speckled Egg and Evergreen Bough, I believe, and my triangle stencil there. And I just wanted to add some stenciling to the background, and then I took some Speckled Egg Distress Oxide ink, and I'm just doing some splatters. This just peeks out around the edges of my layout, and so it just dresses up my white cardstock. So once I have that done, I am going to move that off here to the side. I'm going to back the white cardstock on that yellow piece of cardstock that is also from Simple Stories. And so I'm going to set that off to the side to dry. And then here are my photos. And I am going to go ahead and mat my photos with the pink pattern paper that you see there and that yellow pattern paper. I'm going to go ahead and mat both of those photos with that. I have a little scrap of another pattern paper from the collection. It's just a little square. I'm going to use that also to just back the corner of one of my photos as well. So I'm just going to get my mat cut down here, and I am just trimming this one up, and it's going to be perfect to go around that first photo. And then here I'm going to back my second photo with this pink pattern paper, or this pink scrap of, I guess it's more of a solid pink. And this one isn't a Simple Stories, it's just a piece from my stash. So I'm going to use that, and those are my photos. They're all ready to go and all backed. I am going to do a second mat around the photo that has the yellow already. So that one will have sort of a double mat, and then the other one just has that little piece peeking out behind the photo. So once I have that in place, I do go ahead and pull in my background. It isn't fully dry, but it's close enough. So I am going to just go ahead and start working on my background. And so I'm going to aim for 3 embellishment clusters on this. So I'm going to lay out my photos and have everything kind of run down the center with embellishing coming off the sides. So you'll see that here in just a sec. Off camera, I did take the wood grain paper in the collection, and I did cut out the word blossoms from a die set that I have. And so I'm going to pair that with the fall title that is from the ephemera pack. And then once I have that, that's going to be my title. And then I have some of these square little die cuts from the pattern paper. I actually fussy cut those. It's from the whole paper that has all the 2x2 squares. So I'm going to use 2 of them up there at the top. And then I have the Floral Fresh Flowers is that 4x4 card that you see down at the bottom. That is also from one of the pattern papers. So I'm going to have that down below my photos. So off camera, I did go ahead and glue everything down, and I did switch around the cluster that I had on the bottom to the opposite side, and I ended up taking out the little flower market stand because I already had it represented at the top, so I didn't feel like I needed 2 of them. I just went to the sticker sheet and grabbed a couple of other florals and some word stickers and added those into the clusters, so you really didn't miss anything. Once I had glued everything down, I just added those in. To finish off my clusters, I have a sticker sheet here, and it is an old one from Paige Evans. I believe this was her fall collection, might have been last year or the year before. So I pulled that out because I'm trying to use that up, and threw a couple of hearts on the page as well as some little buttons. I pulled out my little brads from this collection, and I'm going to add those in. Last finishing touch is the sequins, and like I said, they really do match the oranges and those, you know, deep sort of fall colors that are in this collection, so it really works out well. So I'm just going to dot those around in each of my embellishment clusters, and then once I have that done, there'll be some still photos at the end, so be sure to check those out. In the description box below, I'll also have a link to the shop. You can always use Vanessa 15 on everything but the pre-orders and save yourself a little bit. You can grab these beautiful sequins. So once I have that done, that's going to complete this page. I forgot to note that I am using this particular collection is from my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of October. So if you've seen my video, you will know that that is part of my kit as well. So with that, guys, here are the still photos, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.